YouTube launch was posted on 1975. So I traded in my Modern Warfare 3 on the 360. I bought it at the same time I bought Battlefield. I plan on playing Battlefield online. I just bought Modern Warfare 3 to finish, you know, the story arc and see where it was going, because, you know, it was pretty epic. So I never intended on playing it online, and that's why I traded it in tonight. Having said that, if you want a good laugh, let's have a look at what I traded it in for. I can hear all the next gen gamers' chins hit the floor right now. Yeah. I'm a big fan of the Wii. I've been a big fan of the Wii from day one. I owned a Wii for 2 years before I owned my 360. You know, if push comes to shove and I had to flip a coin and choose between two of them, I'm picking my Wii. I get sick and tired of people saying it's not a serious gamer's console. There's enough serious content on there to warrant you buying it if you like playing video games. But here's the thing. One thing I absolutely love about the Wii, you know, they've not completely nailed the motion controls. You know, it took that god-awful tack-on thing that eats batteries like gonorrhea eats balls, you know, to kind of get it right. And to be perfectly honest, the first game I think kind of got the motion controls right is Zelda Skyward Sword. So, you know, the fact that it's taken this long to nail motion controls 100% in a game is kind of, you know, poor execution, because that's why the Wii was released, you know. And I like that idea. I like that idea that they were going to try something different. You know, it wasn't going to be a graphics beast, a graphics whore. They were going to go down a different route. And I still, to this day, really like that. But it's just, they never quite executed the motion controls properly until Skyward Sword. So I just finished the campaign, and there's one thing I have to say, because when I said I don't play Modern Warfare online, that's not true. I don't play it online on the 360. I play it online on a Wii. Now, a lot of people are going to laugh, you know, take the piss and poke me in the balls for saying that, but what can I say? I am one of the few people that think these controls in a first-person shooter are just bang on the money. They're properly bang on the money. They are second only to a mouse and a keyboard to me. You know, there's a lot of people out there who just say, oh, it's stupid, it will never work. And to a lot of those people, I say try it. Try the controls. Don't pick a shit game like Red Steel 2, you know. Don't pick Call of Duty 3, because that's crap on the Wii. Pick Modern Warfare, Black Ops, or this, and go online. Actually, do the single-player campaign. Get used to them, you know. Fudge around with them, get comfortable with them. But once you go online with these controls, like I said, they're pure fucking silk. They're amazing. I love them, and I get so much flack off my mates for this, but I've said it from day one, and I've always defended the Wii on this. Those controls in a first-person shooter are pure fucking silk. Now, while I openly admit that I love playing Call of Duty on the Wii, I have played every single version on the Xbox, and they are great games, and you know, there's definitely something to be said to play them with a pad. Although I still go back to what I just said, which is I prefer it with the nunchuck and the motion controls. I've played Call of Duty 2, which is absolutely fantastic. Still pretty much one of the best entries of the franchise. Call of Duty Classic, which I downloaded for Xbox Live, brilliant. But hey, here's this for weird. I used to hate this, you know, this health system where you stay out of harm's way for 3 seconds and you heal. I'm like, nah, give me medipacks, give me medipacks. I want to go back to the old days like Quake and shit. And then when I played Call of Duty Classic, I'm like, this doesn't work. You know, I think I actually prefer the whole stay out of harm's way system. Who knew? Modern Warfare, you know, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, absolutely fantastic, very short, that's the problem here, across all formats. Modern Warfare 2, mixed bag, looked amazing, clearly suffered from the fact that they fired 2 people off the team, you know, the guys who went and made Medal of Honor. You could see it. It was good and it was epic, but it just wasn't quite there. And obviously, the current version, which I just traded, which is absolutely fantastic and easily pretty much the most epic storyline ever in a first-person, you know, shooter. So I love Call of Duty, but do I still own those versions? No, I bought every single one of them. What versions do I own? Yeah, I actually own World at War, but I lent it to some tit who never lent it back to me. Doesn't that piss you off? I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I'm not a graphics whore, because, you know, I had a Wii before my 360, and I accept the limitations of the machine, although it's not as weak as most people say, and it's certainly more powerful than the PlayStation 2. So, I don't know, I guess I kind of interpret or judge what it gives me on a different level, because I had it before, you know, the true HD consoles. But I absolutely love Call of Duty on the Wii. I don't know. controls just absolutely work for me. Here's the bit, yeah, that completely caught me off my guard. Like, you know, like I love the Wii and I love Call of Duty, but because the way it works with Infinity Ward making, you know, Modern Warfare, and Treyarch make the other versions such as Black Ops and World at War, which is an absolutely fantastic game. I think that's pretty much the best campaign, single player campaign in any of the Call of Duties. It's chunky and it lasts, you know, because more often than not they're short and sweet, but I don't know, maybe I'm crap at games, so I just found that one, you know, a little bit longer than the normal Call of Duty. But yeah, I did not expect this game to come out, because the way it works, you know, Infinity Ward 1 year, Treyarch the next year, but when Treyarch make them, they will port the game to the Wii as well. So because of based on Modern Warfare 2, I just didn't think Modern Warfare 3 was coming out. You know, and like I said, I own a Wii, and I didn't even bother checking online or magazines or anything. You know, well, basically I was just, you know, geared up towards Skyward Sword. So I'm sat at work the other day on my lunch break, and I'm thumbing through a magazine, like a catalogue, and I saw it there, like literally in front of me on a page, and it said Modern Warfare 3 on the Wii, and my nuts hit the floor. I was just like, what? I didn't know this. And you know when something creeps by you, but it's something that you love? When you find out like this, I was in such a good mood. I was like, holy shit, Modern Warfare 3 is coming out on the Wii. This thing will be epic. This thing will be amazing. You know, based on the history that Treyarch have, with everything they've ported to the Wii. I don't care what anyone says. Modern Warfare on the Wii is absolutely fantastic. Hey, as I said before, it's my favourite version. I wouldn't be making this video, would I? But yeah, I was in such a good mood. And that was it. The minute I found out, I thought, well, I've completed it on the 360. You know, I don't plan on playing it online on the 360. I only play Modern Warfare online on the Wii. I'm trading this bitch, you know, and that's what I did 2 days ago. I traded it on the 360 for the Wii. So I just finished the campaign, and I have to say some things. The graphics in this game are amazing. The graphics in this game are amazing. Yes, I know they're not HD, and when I say amazing, I don't mean amazing for the Wii, I mean amazing. Alright, maybe I'll look at them in a different way because I had a Wii before I had an Xbox, but they're fantastic. The graphics in this game are utterly, utterly fantastic. Treyarch, who have to be one of my favourite software houses right now, simply because they did the games no one else would like port to the Wii, so you know, big thumbs up for that, boys. Yeah, it's utterly fantastic. Maybe you know, I'm getting a little bit weepy and, you know, PMT because I played it on 360 first, and now that I'm seeing it on the Wii, I'm just, because concessions were made in the two previous titles, you know, concessions were made, but I'm playing this and I'm like, I can't believe, I thought Black Ops was amazing graphically on the Wii, but I can't believe that this is above it, and not a little bit, quite a lot. It's like, boys, I don't know how you did this, but you did an absolutely fantastically impressive job. This game looks sweet. Seriously, if you own a Wii, buy this game. This game and Skyward Sword, I would say, are probably the best graphics I have seen on the system. So yeah, I just had to do this quick little video because basically this game has really, really impressed me. It's a perfect example. It's a gem that so many people are just gonna snub their nose up at and not play because it's on the Wii, and it's an absolute gem. And to me, it's easily as good, you know, as the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox versions. Not simply because it's got proper ninja type controls, you know. And seriously, guys, first person shooters, these controls are epic. Not just because of that, because there's, even though it's massively successful, there's still this kind of snub sort of society going on towards the Wii, which kind of, I'll be perfectly honest, pisses me off a little bit. But you know, I have a Wii and I have an Xbox, you know, and we all get along, so I don't understand how certain people feel the need to defend their console to the death. Actually, it's an interesting point also about Skyward Sword and Monster Hunter Tri 3 as well. If you ever see a Wii game that has genuinely, and I don't mean compared to other Wii games, I mean genuinely very, very impressive jaw-dropping graphics, all the fanboys come crawling out of the woodwork. You know, seriously, type on YouTube, type in Skyward Sword Zelda review, watch a video, and if a person in the video says has absolutely amazing graphics, yeah, go and check out the comments, alright? 'cause like I said, it happened on Monster Hunter Tries One. Go and check out their comments, and there'll be a whole bunch of comments, I guarantee, from people who have 360s and PlayStation 3s who don't own a Wii, have never played a Wii, and have no intention of ever owning or playing a Wii, and they'll just go, how dare you say these graphics are great? They're no better than an Xbox game from 2000. The fanboys who feel the need to blindly defend, I've never got that. That's how you know a Wii game has good graphics, because anyone who reviews it, their comments will suffer the spite of the fanboys. So in conclusion, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 on the Wii, amazing, very, very impressive. Controls, ninja tight graphics, fantastic. It made my day when I found out this game was coming out, because, you know, like I said, it was a genuine surprise to me, and the minute I found out it was coming out, literally, you know, no hesitation, it popped straight into my head, and like, I'm trading my 360 version to pay for this, because, well, I never played the regular versions on the Xbox online. I've caned all of these online. I absolutely love it. I guess it's a case of what works for you, and I don't know why. Maybe I'm the only person out there who loves Call of Duty on the Wii, but the controls just fit me like a glove. I absolutely love the first-person shooter controls on the Wii, and when you get people who refine their games like this, you know, it's just a piece of pure fried gold. So yeah, thumbs up from me for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, and if you own a Wii, I seriously suggest you check it out. Anyway, I'll see you later.